And so that sucks. So the euphoria is gone. And then you get blown up, and who knows. But that moment is special because there's value in suffering. And in today's society, we have convinced ourselves that there is no value in suffering, that the entire role of, say, government is to end your suffering. But this is a false promise. Not only is it a false promise, but it will create a weak society that is unable to sustain itself. That's a really important point, and I think there's deep truth in that. This is why victimhood politics is so dangerous, and I would say populism is too. I think the two are almost indistinguishable from each other. People are always trying to talk about populism on the right and the left, and I say, look, well, here's what populism is. It's telling you what you feel. It's mirroring your feelings back to you. It's telling you what you want to hear as opposed to the truth. So I think that's a decent definition of populism. I don't like it. I don't like people embracing it. It doesn't just mean, hey, things that are good that people are for. Well, you know what? A lot of people are for $1,600 checks that are free. That doesn't mean it's a good policy.
Right.
That's a good example of populism.
People voted. If they voted and said, do you want $100,000 free a year?
Totally.
Everybody would vote yes.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
but is it a sustainable policy? You know, of course not.
Of course not.
And the kind of amounts to the I think drastic lurches in welfare policy or infrastructure spending and all of these things that we're seeing. It's populism on steroids. It's telling you what you want to hear, and that's not truth. That's not truth. And we have to get back to truth, and we have to get away from this victimhood mentality where we actually elevate this idea of being helpless.